Hello, my name is Kayla Myers. Today I will be doing a quick demonstration on the OnBase integration with Outlook. This integration could be considered another OnBase client. You'll notice here I have Outlook open on my screen. I do not have OnBase open anywhere. The integration for Microsoft Outlook allows an Outlook user to interact with OnBase content and processes through their familiar Outlook interface. This integration provides users with multiple methods for importing emails and any associated attachments as documents, including a drag and drop to an Outlook folder with automatic indexing using mail message file mappings. Users can also retrieve OnBase documents directly through Outlook, which of course would increase their adoption and reduce training costs. The integration for our Outlook connects emails to the business process transaction and eliminates storage redundancies. A single copy of any email and attachment is managed in OnBase and is immediately made available to any OnBase user, regardless of their primary interface. In addition, from this familiar Outlook interface, users are able to interact directly with document retrieval and workflow, providing access to a standard OnBase functionality as needed by the user. Using Click Once or MSI technology, integration for Microsoft Outlook can be easily mass deployed to thousands of users, even if they are on remote sites. So you'll notice here I have my inbox open. If I click on an email from Sam Hastings, they're writing to inquire about a job position. I can take this email, drag it to my deployment folder in Outlook. OnBase will then pop up for me to log into the system. Let's go ahead and log in. I have logged into OnBase. Now you'll see that I have an importing screen open. That just means it's importing my documents. So my email was originally in an email with also a resume attached. And you'll see now, because I dragged that email into my Outlook folder called Development, OnBase created both a resume for me as well as a cover letter, just from dragging that Outlook email into an Outlook folder. Very common Outlook functionality that your users are used to. How did this all work? Well, if I go to this development folder and I right click and I do configure folder, you'll see that I've set up some information and actions to take place and rules to create those cover letters and resumes. This is amazing for your HR staff or any other users that are constantly getting emails or attachments in their emails that they need to transport into OnBase. Some other OnBase functionality that can happen within Outlook is you're able to import documents into OnBase. So if I go to my OnBase, let me go back to my inbox here. If I go to my OnBase tab up here, I have an import option. So I can import any of my emails or attachments to OnBase. I have document retrieval, so I can search for any documents within OnBase. I'm still not leaving Outlook though. You'll notice I'm still in Outlook. I'm hitting the retrieve button, and now I have my OnBase document types that I have access to. Maybe I want to do a custom query. Again, I hit custom queries. Any queries that I have access to in OnBase will populate for me. So maybe I want to look to see if Sam had already entered in some type of resume or application in the past. I can do a custom query to find that information. If I had an email asking me to approve something in workflow, I could then actually see my approve or deny tasks within that email instead of having to leave the email client to then log into the OnBase client. I have options for file cabinets, retrieving documents by document handle. If I went to workflow, this would be if I just want to open a workflow queue. Maybe I have some HR queues that I want to see if a document's already in there for Sam or for somebody else. I have that capability. Again, if I have access to that workflow queue, I can go into those workflows while in Outlook. It integrates with WorkView. It would just open the client for me and I can see anything within the client. There's a lot of functionality to use with the integration Outlook for OnBase without your users ever having to leave their inbox. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us here at RPI. Otherwise, have a great day. Thank you so much.